Hello everyone, welcome to Healing Moon Tarot. This is an energy update. Let's see what's coming in. Okay. Ooh, some of you have blessings. Something to do with community, the people around you. Wow. Some of you are very blessed already. You have friends and family. And I do see serendipity, so I do see this energy of wow. I mean, there's some kind of good luck here coming in. So somebody feeling lucky, feeling fortunate. Wow. Yeah, a little leg up. Someone's coming out of the cold. So someone's boosting someone up, giving them a leg up. So interesting. Someone's feeling fortunate. See, friends, family, people who can be relied on. Someone's giving someone a leg up, and it does look like it could have to do with work, but it's about building. It's about putting in effort. It's often someone offering someone a helping hand. Ooh, beautiful. Yeah, we have someone who's at that fork in the road to do with their life. So this is about going down this path, possibly two people coming together, but it's helping each other out. It's about building. Somebody here, it's about offering a helping hand. There's going to be some kind of blessing. Beautiful. See, feeling lucky, fortunate. Things are a little up in the air, but like I say, it's a little serendipity. Things are feeling light, maybe even a little lively. Tell me about the blessing. Yeah, it's a spark, desire, a passionate new beginning here. Ooh. Ooh, oh, we've got a King of Cups here. Someone's feeling blessed for this opportunity. Look at that. Being emotionally mature, available. So someone feeling the love, ready for love. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. See, there's change coming. This is someone just going with the flow, but it is somebody who's got blessings coming in. This is a person who often, too, knows when to move on from a situation, but there's desire, a spark, attraction. Someone's feeling pretty fortunate here. And it is about offering someone a helping hand. Maybe there's something that you need help with. This person will be there. They like to be needed. That's what I feel. It's a person who needs to be needed. If you need a helping hand, this is someone who's there. Wow. But this is an energy of the fork in the road, making choices. Yeah. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Always the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone, it's saying to be grounded. I see someone gracious. I feel like you're about to receive some help. Okay, now it could have to do with work, a job, but this is a person who needs to be needed. And this is often someone who's stable. They don't really need anybody. So like I say, there's a choice to be made. This is a person gracious, focused on their house, their home, their money. They're stable. So like I say, there's change coming. This is a whole new chapter. This is someone going to give someone a little bit of a helping hand. If you need help, this person's on the way. Some of you are focused on work. Yeah, let's have a look at the leg up. Yeah, see two people helping each other out. This could be a friendship. Two people coming together going down this path. It could be a friendship, and it could start that way. But it's caring, sharing and caring. See, helping each other out. Two people going to help each other out here. Interesting. Yeah, tell me about building. Yeah, this is someone here. It's about following through. This is someone building a foundation. So some of you may be moving on from someone who didn't follow through or follow up, whatever it may be. But it's a fork, so it's a choice. It's about going down this path. It's about two people coming together. So someone's probably moving on from someone. Yeah, I say, but I see somebody giving someone a leg up, helping them out. But it's two people going to help each other out. Two people who are there for each other. So I like this. This is two people who need to be needed. Kind, caring, compassionate, nurturing. Lovely. Yeah. So there's interest here. See, it's all about investing emotionally, interest. Someone here is just kind of looking at whether this person's interested. But it is about, some of you may have had someone who didn't follow through. See, they weren't reliable. They didn't put any effort in. So this is about someone who I feel is getting wind of this. Oh, yeah. Like I say, a little serendipity, someone lightening someone's load, helping them out. This is often someone who, I mean, there's interest. It's about investing. So But often when you know someone doesn't follow through, they're not really interested. And that's why I feel this is somebody here just kind of doing their own thing, focusing on work. But it's an energy of needing two people. I think it's just, yeah, see someone who's each other's type. See your type. Some of you may be changing your type too because of people who don't follow through. And if you feel something is off, it probably is. See, this is someone who no longer, this is someone changing their type, but it's whether you're each other's type. But yeah, someone here didn't follow through. Like I say, they weren't interested enough, so now we have someone else. But these are two people who I feel are giving each other a leg up, a helping hand is what I feel. Yeah. Look at that. Look at emotional fulfillment. So this is beautiful. This is two people. It has to do with your type. See, it's a little test. Someone testing the water. Spending time together, checking each other out, obviously. But this is someone here taking a step back, seeing things differently. Yeah, I feel this is just really an energy, whether someone's type or not. But I feel what's going to happen is a test. Somebody's going to help somebody out with something. They're just going to put all the cups on the table. But this, I feel happiness. Someone here definitely could possibly see a future with someone. But yeah, someone else didn't follow through. Yeah, see two people going their separate ways, someone not following through. It's not going anywhere. See, they're not interested enough. So it's like whatever. Yeah, so we have someone here who's definitely single. I think you got someone who's not interested enough. They just want to be single. It's not going to go anywhere. So look, I feel two people possibly just go in their separate ways. Yeah, but there's definitely interest between these two people. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles is often an independent person. Yeah, see, it's about new. Someone new coming in. There's happiness and joy here. See, it's the start of new. This is two people who need to be needed. And I like that. Yeah, and like I say, it's probably the start of a great friendship, or there already is a friendship. But this is about seeing the bigger picture. See, happy home, happy life. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles. See, it's about investing emotionally. It's about interest. And I mean, it could be someone just a little test reaching out. I mean, making sure someone's single for that matter. But yeah, tell me about this Nine of Pentacles first. Yeah, see, it's two single people coming together. It's about following through. I mean, it could be this person laying the foundation. They could be following through, but I feel some of you have people who don't follow through. That's why I feel there's new. Someone who's different. Someone who's more your type. Yeah. And it could be this person seeing that somebody else just wants to be single. They're not really that interested. So it's really about interest and investing. Tell me about these two people. See, this is a friendship, soulmate. See, friends first. See, somebody's looking at someone whether they just want friends or something more. But there's a lot of interest. Yeah. And I do see someone ending something with someone who's not interested enough. They don't follow through. So what one person's loss is another person's gain. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, someone's taken a little time out to heal. See, a little break. Someone's taken a break, but you can see this is two people going to come together. Yeah, yeah, we got someone here speaking their truth, seeing the bigger picture, seeing things clearly. Someone's cut somebody out because they don't follow through, so it's someone who speaks truth. But it's somebody who's kind of discerning too. You know, let's just be friends first, see how it goes. Yeah, it's all about whether someone actually puts in effort or follows through. This is the thing. So this is someone being very wise. It's all connecting with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, see somebody following through on a date. So this is about dating and courting, but I feel friends first. Okay, this is two people who do need to be needed. But this is about needing. This is someone who kind of acts like they don't need anybody. So if you're that person and you want to connect with someone, stop acting like you're not interested or that you don't need anybody. Okay? Because often that's someone who kind of acts like they're not interested or they don't need anyone. But I feel like we have two people here who are going to connect. And it is a friends first situation, but it's a soulmate connection. I feel like two people who, I think you're going to be two peas in a pod here. Yeah, I really see that. See, this is an energy of determination to succeed, staying in control of your emotions, but you're manifesting. See, it's about manifesting new. Someone who has everything they need. There's desire. See, there's desire and attraction. So This is about two people coming together, maybe helping each other out doing something, and then going on a date. So it's all about, I think, friends first. And I do feel it's somebody who's been disappointed by someone. Their swords up, they've been hurt, they've been on a break, time out. Yeah, someone wear the straw that broke the camel's back. They're done. No longer interested in. This is someone who's not interested in anyone who doesn't follow through. And I think that's what's happened, the swords up. But it's two people who need to be needed. So, yeah. See, this is someone making choices, wise choices, and maybe choices between two, but someone who doesn't follow through. You see the straw that broke the camel's back? This is a person who doesn't follow through. So it's kind of like next. I think this could actually go somewhere because I see two peas in a pod. See, there's the spark, attraction, there's desire here for two people. So, but I feel like it's going to start out by helping each other out, the helping hand, a leg up, a little boost. Someone's coming out of the cold. They've definitely, someone who's been kind of, healing, time out, single. This is often someone preparing, being prepared. So that's what I feel it is. It's about prepared, getting out there again. And it's both people. But it's all about whether you're each other's type. And I feel like you are. Because why? The King and Queen of Cups are here. Yeah, this person here. And let me just look at the King of Cups. Tell me about this person. They are emotionally mature and available. Yeah, I see a house and a home. See a helping hand. Someone with a solid foundation. They feel really happy. See blessings. It's like a blessing here. So something going to happen. It could be someone who needs a helping hand. It could be hiring someone to do some work. And then all of a sudden there's this connection. So, whew, like I say, the sun is shining. Look at that. See, the sun is shining. Stability, partnering up. Yeah, it could start with work. It really could, to do with a home or a business. See, a boost up, a helping hand. You help me, I'll help you. And then all of a sudden we have two people who are connecting. I mean, this person's already, it's about choosing the one. There's desire. So it's an energy of feeling this blessing. This is someone going to go for it too. It's all about this opportunity. Tell me about temperance. Yeah, someone taming the beast. See, just being calm. And then with the Queen of Swords, this is someone tempering their words. Very gracious, calm, very thankful. Someone who's very thankful. So very different. Person who's gracious too. Someone who's different than their type. They have a comfortable home. So really interesting. This is two people who definitely have something going on here. But it's all about strength, confidence. See, someone feeling very confident here. But you can see this energy of patience. Taming the beast. Yeah, just tame that beast a little bit. Someone is in control of their passions and their desires. They're mature. So I feel it's just about two people maybe spending some time together, helping each other out. Yeah, doing things together. See, it's on the energy of that moment where there's clarity of realizing there's something you both have in common. Yeah, spending time helping each other, building each other up. Something's going to build between these two people. Common energy. See, it's a blessing. Someone's feeling fortunate. And then we have this serendipity. Kind of just keeping things a little light. Making sure someone's their type. The Queen of Swords energy is someone a little discerning. Definitely someone who's, and I feel like is someone who is tempering their words. Like they're calm. Right? There's nothing, it's just somebody speaking truth and being discerning. It's someone who's been hurt before. They're a little guarded, a little protecting what's theirs, someone who's maybe worked very hard, prepared. But like I say, sometimes you can't be prepared what's coming your way. But I do think this is someone who's been preparing. Yeah. It's just stable. Like I say, being ready for new. So this is a different spin where you see two people needing to prepare. This is actually someone prepared. But it's about two people going to help each other out and give each other a little helping hand, a little boost. Yeah, very nice energy. I know this could be like a friendship that turns to love, forming a bond when two people realize how much they have in common. But it's skills, the things you both bring to the table, see, helping each other out. Yeah, just spending time together. Look at that, friends, people in common. Yeah, this is two people who are a very good fit, somebody who's a good fit. And that's what it's all about. Wow, this is amazing. But it's the fork in the road, making choices. Someone's definitely cutting something out who doesn't follow through. Someone who's not stable or reliable. So that's where I feel. And it's someone who's going to tell someone the truth about that too. There's truth. See, clarity. Someone who speaks clear. They want clarity. This is a person who's going to be like, you know, if you're not interested, say so now. Because this is somebody who isn't going to, it's a person who's, like I say, dealt with people who don't follow through or don't follow up. They don't build a foundation. They're not really interested. So, but this is somebody who's interested, okay? Showing that they're interested in the other person, but it's definitely no longer interested in someone else. But I see friends, family, social energy somewhere in the community building. So this is, I think, friends, family building this person up here. I mean, there could be a family business or something here too. Could have to do with work, like I say, a helping hand. So pretty interesting. But I feel like this is just going to turn from a friendship, spending time, getting to know each other's friends, family. See, putting in effort. It's the energy of both people who want to build here. But it's about a partnership. Look at that, dating and courting. I think it's going to turn out to helping each other into a date. It's one of those situations with the, one thing leads to another. But there is definitely going to be an attraction and a lot of desire. So it's about love, working together, spending time, building each other up, two people feeling very confident. Yeah. The Queen of Swords is definitely no pushover, though, I'll tell you that. With this, but it's tempered. It's not somebody angry or being sharp or harsh. They're just speaking truth. Yeah. Someone who's not interested in anyone if they're interested in someone else. So if you're interested in someone else, I'm not interested, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's more than likely just somebody very witty and charming, because I do see being social and coming together. But it's all about putting in effort and building. I think there's people building somebody up to go for this. I do. Yeah. Friends, family, whatever. But it's good news. The news of new. So, see, the news of something new. Yeah. And if you want someone new, the message is get out and be social. Okay. Tell people the truth that you'd love to have a partner. Maybe you need a little helping hand with something because it's the person who comes in that needs to be needed. See, someone who knows when they're needed, so they're there. And that's what it is, showing interest. They're there when you need them. And that's what I feel. Someone's had a relationship with people who are never there for them when they need them. But this is going to be something that turns out differently. So I really wish you the best. Do get out and socialize. If you are single and you want somebody or you need a helping hand, don't be afraid to ask for it, okay? Because this is somebody who's quite independent, but there's a need for change. See, there's a whole new chapter. There's change coming. Some of you have moved on from people who aren't your type towards someone who is, but I think it's this person. See, they just go with the flow. They feel blessed. They feel lucky. There's serendipity. But I feel kind of just keeping things kind of light at first. And it's telling me too, like there's this light at the end of the tunnel with somebody who no one ever follows through. They're not reliable. So it's somebody who's always doing things alone. Because often people who do that feel, well, if I have to do everything alone, I might as well stay alone, preparing to be alone, live alone. And then here comes this person. So very, very nice. This is someone who knows when they're needed. And I like this. And you can see they feel really happy, really positive. See, with a home, it's about stability, happy home, happy life. Just a very positive person. Beautiful. Take care. Bye for now.